Hey guys, so I'm just gonna get right into it. This video is about being a man, as the title will say. Um, I guess it just doesn't apply to men. I guess it applies to everyone if you have this kind of mentality, or if you grew up being taught this. Um, as a kid, I was always taught to be strong, or to always hold my ground, and that's not a bad quality to instill to children, but at the same time that I was being taught to be strong, I was also taught to kind of not let my emotions get in the way. I was taught to be very robotic, I guess. And I've realized that being taught this at a young age has kind of made me unemotional. I don't really show emotions or have emotions. I mean, I'll occasionally laugh or occasionally be mad or, little burst of whatever, but for the most part, I don't have any, I guess. Um, but it's hard to unlearn something that you were taught from a young age, I guess. But the reason why I'm bringing this up was as a man, or as most guys know, we're taught to not care about certain things like body image. We're not supposed to look in the mirror and think, wow, I'm ugly, or wow, I'm fat, because I'm not saying this is how I see it, but society has taught us that that's more of a girl thing to do, I guess, a girl thing. I don't want any people to be like, "Ugh, misogynist," because I'm not. But it's it kind of sucks because I do look in the mirror and think, wow, I'm ugly, or wow, I'm fat. And I feel like even though I've been programmed not to, and even though most guys have been programmed not to, we all do, and we're all insecure, and not just guys, but girls have been wired the same, but kind of in an opposite way. Girls were told to be weak, to be submissive, to be everything men aren't, so it would balance out like yin and yang, but those social norms are stupid and they suck, and they make you feel like you're just a number in in a line of people just living to die, and that's not how I want to feel. I want to not have to feel like I have to be a man or have to feel like I have to be a woman. I just want to feel like I have to be me, and I feel that's how everybody should feel. We shouldn't be chained down by stupid fucking ideas of how someone should be, because that's not how anyone is these days, and times are changing, and more people are seeing this, and I'm glad more and more people are seeing this because it's an issue. And I'm not getting into the issue of a woman wanting to be a man or a man wanting to be a woman or stuff like that, because I don't know enough about that to talk about it. But I'm just saying we should be able to feel how we want to feel without having backlash. Now, I'm not saying that this should work for everything, because obviously, if a rapist wants to rape, then we, you know, I'm not saying he should. I'm saying this in the strict whatever. And I'm just saying this for this idea of fitting into a certain role in society. It reminds me of one of my favorite books growing up, The Giver, where everybody's given a job and, obviously that little kid rebels, and I haven't read the book in a long time, so I really don't remember half the details, but it reminds me of that, and I feel like we all have that little kid in us. I'm not saying rebel against the government because that's some crazy shit right there, but I'm saying just be who you want to be. I guess another example I can give, it's kind of a more extreme one, The Handmaid's Tale by Margaret Atwood. Um, that book was intense, and I love that book, but it's it's kind of like The Giver, just all grown up, and I just want people to know that it's okay to be how you are. It's okay to be sensitive. It's okay to be weak. It's okay to be strong. It's okay to be brutal. It's okay to be how you are. Just be yourself for you and not for other people. And I kind of feel like a hypocrite right now for saying that, but I'm trying to do that, and I hope it leads me closer to moksha or nirvana, or not really those, just happiness. Um, this is the end of my video. It's like 7 minutes, so bye, I guess. I can't do intros or outros, but bye.